What's up, y'all? ATL Bliss here. What's happening? What's going on? So, today we are doing another power predictions. And like I said before, with these power predictions, I'm not diving too deep into the recap of the episode, but I am going to gloss over so that I can point out these predictions that I have. Follow the Scorpio brain, and I'm going to line it all up for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a writer on power. I'd like to be. Courtney, hi. Mentorship. Anyway, I digress. But I'm not going to dive too deep into the whole recap. I let the other channels do the recaps. And I'm focused on what could possibly happen. That's the way my brain works. I'm automatically thinking ahead like, this presents a pretty precarious predicament going forward type of, I'm on that type of wave. So, kicking off episode 206 was free with Lorenzo's coming home party. A lot of situations brewing within this one room of people. Monet does not look happy. Monet is not happy Lorenzo is home. Like, she's been running the business. Can we say she's been running it well? We can say that. We can absolutely say that. But worker morale. Worker morale is bad within her little organization. Lorenzo's been gone for 10 years. He feels like he can just come back in and shit's gonna go the way that he wants it to go, but I don't think it's gonna go that way. He got too much opposition within his own family and he don't even realize it. Now, all of these people are showing up. Lil Guap show up and he's like, yo, I need to holler at Pops. I need to holler at him because I want him to know, like, I was tripping, but I got it together now. I'm straight now. I needed him to know ain't no issues. Everett, Zeke show up. And I'm seeing Lorenzo is awfully frosty to Monet's nephew. Like, he knows something, but he ain't speaking on something right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? If this is, she's telling you this is family, I'm standing right next to him telling you this family, and you word? Okay. So yeah, I think, power prediction here, is Lorenzo knows that Zeke is her son, but she never said nothing, so he ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my predictions. Now, Everett came along with the crew. Now, one thing I'm realizing is that everybody within the family knows that Drew is gay. It's not public information for the streets. However, it ain't no secret within the family. So, potential situations. Everett and Monet. And it happens. Monet just... But Lorenzo, I see an issue between Monet and Lorenzo. Like I said, Monet don't want him home. That's obvious. Monet is not happy that he's there. And he's coming in already making these statements. Like, it's going to be this way. It's going to be run like this now. And Monet is just... Word? It's running like that? I've been doing this. Like, no. Monet is not going to be cool. Monet is not going to be agreeable with handing over the reins that she's been popping on all of her kids. Now, again, worker morale. Diana is getting a lot of praise this evening, something she don't get from her mama. She's a total daddy's girl. We can see it. Monet don't like it, but Monet kind of is the reason for that. So he's giving Diana all the praise for bringing him home, and Monet is still in her brain like, how did this little bitch do this? How did she get this done? Now, we slide to Tariq briefly for a second. He's sitting in there in his little suit, whatever. And then we're moving all throughout this episode. It's just, wow, so much is going to happen going forward, and I see it. Now, we meet a character named Kino. Kino seems to have been a part of the crew at one point, a part of Renzo's crew at one point, maybe locked up together. And he's out, was out before him, and then took over And Lorenzo is wanting him to line up with what it is. You know, you either get down or lay down with the 60-40 split. He was like, nah, I'm good on all of that, big dog. I got my own little situation going on, but good looking out. Seems like you already priming Drew up anyway. You don't need me. So beef, potential beef, clearly. But because Lorenzo is hyping Drew so much, Kane is pissed. Kane wants nothing but to be in charge. Kane wants all the respect. Kane wants all the fear. Now, Kane was assuming that when Renzo got out, you know, Pop, it's me. Come on, man, it's me. But Kane causes the most controversy within the family. He causes the most problem, the most static. So fast forward to, you know, Tariq is in court. First court appearance. And Sack's little boo thing, she is going in. She's going in. I don't want no bail for him. You know, he'll kill her. Kill the cop. Bail? No. Tariq, he got to learn how to calm himself, though. Davis, you know, Davis going to talk how Davis is going to talk. Sax, like, I am so upset nobody took Sax out in the old power. I'm upset. But he serves a purpose. He gets no bail because Tariq snaps off in the courtroom. Guaranteed you're not going to get no bail at this point. Like, look at how you're acting. So we go into the little interrogation room. We have a chit chat. Why is Sax trying to get this boy to confess to something he ain't do? He swear, but now he's still upset he never got ghost. Know that. He's going to fuck some prediction. Sax is going to mess something up going forward because he still feels like he lost to Ghost. So if he can't get Ghost, I'm going to get his son. At some point, that old Sax is going to resurface in the worst way, and it's going to screw Davis. Oh, I can't wait for that to happen. It's coming. I know that's got to be in the running right there. Like, they get him back. He goes back. You know, you're trying to get him to confess. Not again. Give me a promise. You're not going to do this no more. Sax don't keep promises. Like, when do Sax keep promises? I don't think I've ever saw Sax, you know, make good on anything he done promised somebody. So we already know, and that's cap. Now, so we hop over to the bar with Lorenzo, Kane, and Drew, just in there having a little conversation, a little father-son bonding moment. Kane gives him this big gaudy Jesus piece. Gaudy. So gaudy. Anyway, but in this moment, you know, Lorenzo is trying to, hey, so when I'm gonna meet the connect, I'm ready to meet this connection you got. Is my connect, Pop. You gotta go through me, Pop. Kane want to be in charge, and it's gonna be a problem for him and Lorenzo. It's gonna be a problem. But Lorenzo also does something in this moment Monet doesn't do. We haven't really seen her do unless she's doing that to Zeke. Lorenzo literally shows Drew the appreciation that he wants. Lorenzo can get anything he wants out of Drew at this point because he's doing what Monet failed to do. Like, let her son know that he is doing a good job. Drew has done things within this situation with Zeke getting caught up with, you know, the whole Professor Reynolds situation, you know, getting the GoFundMe, getting the money together and so on and so forth. Drew was pissed. Like, nobody gave him no type of shine for that. Pops just came in and gave him the shine he needed. Monet, I see her blasting off on her closest three the most. Like, well, I can't even really say that her closest three because she shows Zeke so much favoritism. How did we not know, y'all? How did we not know? Like, she shows Zeke so much favoritism. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know this is I'm not sure what the time lapse is on this. We had a Zeke birthday party in the first season, first episode. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see these type of shenanigans and goings on for Drew, Kane, and Diana. She's showing who she's showing her preferences. Okay? So, at the end of the day, all of this is going to it's just going to, like, I feel like Monet is going to beef with the entire family. Like, she already beefing with Diana. She already beefing with Diana. Like, Diana just really stepped across all lines by stealing the money and going and getting her daddy out. Like, it's a problem. Like, the whole little back and forth between Diana and her mama. I helped you get your husband out, and you're mad at me. Why? Why, Mom? Why are you so upset, Dad? Son? Heads bumping. Heads is, they tearing each other up. So, Lauren, poor baby, Lauren tries to run up on Milgram and check her about, did she really force Lauren? Like, Lauren could have said no. Lauren is an overachiever, and she allows that to get her dragged into some shit. Now she done lost Tariq. The only thing she seems to be worried about is the fact that Tariq ain't with all of that. So she goes in there, want to, get all fiery and blustery and what have you. But, boo-boo, you did it. Like, at the end of the day, Tariq ain't gonna mess with this. Like that gotta be the one. This is how it's different. This is where Tariq is showing that he's Ghost's son, but I'm seeing where Ghost messed up, and I'm gonna try to correct my mistakes as soon as they happen. You know what I'm saying? If Lauren was Angela, Ghost did go out sad and bad for her several times. Tariq, I don't feel like Tariq gonna fall for that. Because I still think Effie is his Tasha. Because, I just think that. Like, you had Diana, Lauren, Effie. Eventually, some sparks is going to happen between those three. Because now, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. Let me pump the brakes a bit. Now, when I say Tariq is like his father, he is, to a certain extent. But now it's like he has this inner dialogue where Kanan comes in to advise him, and that is such a dope dynamic to the way his mind works. Like, I really got to sit in here and I gotta figure this out. They done gave Tariq too much time to sit and think. So now I can strategize. Now I'm plotting. Now I'm about to move these chess pieces. I know what to do. I know what to do now. Kane and Monet is up. Lorenzo is up. All of y'all, it's up now. It's up. I got bullets for all of them Tejas. I don't know. Drew didn't do nothing. Like, I wouldn't say Drew. Anyway, so, like I said, Lauren goes in trying to blast off on Milgram. Don't really matter to her. She feels like she's right. The self-righteous indignation. The self-righteous indignation on Carrie. She feels like she's right for what she did. You did it, okay? You're just gonna have to own that, honey. Your dude, your boo, he's a murderer. He killed a cop. Deal with it. So, we sitting in class just glaring daggers. The whole class is actually right. Well, I won't say the whole class because you have one of the fair-skinned girls, she's in there. Oh my God, is Tariq coming back here? Is he coming here? Should he be able to come here? He's dangerous. He's a criminal. But the rest of the class is like, you don't know that. I mean, can he go to trial first? And Rashad, Rashad is going to be Rashad. He's going to talk both sides of the mouth. He does that for the class. And then we see him going to go visit your boy. Hey, look, little dude. I mean, it is what it is. I asked you to do this for me. You didn't. So my prediction, of course, Rashad Tate is personally invested in Tariq being free at all times. I still feel like he is going to somehow interfere in his brother's case. So Tariq don't fall behind none of it. That is the prediction. So, Tariq ran his game. Accepted. So now, get me out. We go back to court. we have a Democratic judge. Now, y'all saw in the other season what them Democrats can do, what kind of strings are pulled within these governmental bodies. Okay, so we got a Democratic judge. I don't like the racism that I'm seeing here. I don't like it. Not gonna stand for it. Bail, give it to him. Let him out. So, sex. They're not going to link them back up. Like Tasha, he want to talk to his mama. Like, yo, let me talk to my mama. Let me talk to my mama. The person that I need to be able to strategize with, I can't even get to. So I'm moving blind out here without my mama guidance. But he don't need it. He really don't. So he got to wear an ankle bracelet, stay on campus, go see Davis. But other than that, first thing he do, I gotta check somebody. I gotta check somebody. He snapped. He went the. I don't really want to cuss a lot, but I'm a potty mouth, y'all. I'm a potty mouth. I can't help that. You know, it's the vernacular of the day. Sorry, you know. And as you can tell, I can switch, you know, from the professional to the hood. But and however, you know, it is what it is. But he goes in and has the harshest conversation with, you know, his Mel Gibson, his Tommy, you know what I'm saying? Nah, we done, you do you, whatever. And then he links back up with his Tasha. Effie come back into the picture. Effie is his soundboard. Effie is who he need to be with. I don't know if there'll be, like, Effie hard though. Like, I don't know if Tariq gonna be able to deal with that, but for so long, because she is like, so at the end of the day, Brayden felt like he didn't have to tell Tariq that Kane was in the room or whatever else, because Tariq don't tell him nothing. You know what I'm saying? And a clear-headed woman is gonna point this out. Hey, bruh, like, you carrying it the wrong way. If this is your right hand, then don't you feel like you need to know what's going on? How is he going to be able to back you? You know what I'm saying? Kane thinks he can control Brayden. That's where he's messing up. Brayden, once he's checked and once he realizes what's going on, you never be able to pull nothing over on that little boy again. We saw what happened with Riley. Once he knew what was up, Riley was a wrap. So now, Tariq got to get the crew together, because they still need these kids. They still need the course. They need it. They need the program. They need it. Although Lorenzo don't want nothing to do with it. Lorenzo is back, and he back at the head of the table, and everybody's just going to have to get with that. Kane is not going to get with it. Monet is not going to get with it. Monet goes, like, we have this little family moment. We are in that. You know what I'm saying? We have our little family moment. Monet looks like she is just, she's resigned. She's going back into that settling for it. That's what I saw. You know what I'm saying? Because she can't be like that with her kids and Lorenzo there. Like, Drew trying to get her to dance. Stop playing, boy. I ain't dancing with you. All right, y'all. I'll be back. I got an errand to run. Let me go ahead and break this shit to Mecca. Dante, we can't be, baby. We can't be. I'm sorry. But you can still meet your son. That's the biggest prediction I have right there. My biggest prediction, I'm glad we got here. My biggest prediction is Mecca is going to use Kane and his tie to him as the connect to fuck all of that up. It's a wrap now, because when you reject somebody like a Mecca, he turns into a Darren. If y'all watch Queens, I watch Queens too. I love Queens. I got predictions on that too. Anyway, but he gave me a lot of that energy way before this, but the energy I got from Mecca is I will ruin everything. I will burn all of this shit down. And I don't care. I don't care. I want what I want, and if I don't get it, woe to everybody else. And Cain is just so thirsty for power. He don't even know. He's like, I'm trying to figure out what chess piece, a bishop maybe? He's definitely expendable. He's definitely expendable. But a bishop, if Mecca had any inclination or knowledge that Lorenzo don't like his son, it would be way worse. And I believe that's going to come up. Prediction, Lorenzo is going to make it clear that he knows that one belongs to Monet, but not to him. And when it come out, like, is it me? I mean, I could be wrong. Monet got a type. Big, burly, bald. Could they be related? Think about it. Kick it around. Because, like, when he was talking about this jailbird, it felt personal. It felt like he knows Lorenzo from back then. Because if Lorenzo and Dante were lovers of Monet, there's no way they don't know each other. No way. I think they might be cousins, related, or just maybe, childhood enemies. Who knows? But this ain't gonna go good for none of them, because Cain is gonna get played by Tariq. Like, everybody finna start playing him. Like, nobody takes Cain seriously. Like, you're so blustery and everything else, but you're a fuck up. You mess up everything. So at this point, my prediction is that when Tariq goes to class, he is not sitting with anyone. He is not going to sit with anybody. He's sitting in the front of the class, locked in on Milgram. Because that karma statement she made is going to come back. He's going to bring that back up. Maybe hypocrisy or something like that. And you know who's going to back him up? Tay going to back him up. She wouldn't give me no play. Fuck her. Yeah, my young brother. He goes from young nigga to young brother real quick. My young brother, he is going to back everything Tariq is going to say in that classroom, because Tariq got to get him that photo album with all the dirty photos. I bet you there's blackface photos in there. I didn't really see what was in that little photo album, but I bet. Oh, yeah. Rashad Tate is going to mess up and burn down whatever he got to mess up and burn down to get that photo album. So if he got to keep Tariq out of jail, we know he know how to do it. I feel like Lauren is going to out Milgram to show Tariq that she down for him, but she's already lost with Tariq. Because when he got out and went and talked to her, like, nobody was there for me. Nobody was in the courtroom. Where was you at? Let me get my stuff. I'm going to bounce. I'm going to roll. So Lauren is finna go and do the most to make sure that Tariq knows, I'm here for you, Tariq. I'm here. But Effie is going to, because, Effie like to pop. Effie like to pop off, and Lauren got a smart mouth too, if y'all ain't noticed. I believe Lauren and Effie going to have a scuffle. I believe now that Tariq is bringing Effie all the way in solidly, because that's what's going on. Since Effie then came in and gave him these ideas, we done squashed our shit with Braden. Hey, look, this is what it is. Play him. We finna play these folks. And because he got to wear that ankle bracelet, Effie, I need you to go and handle business with Monet. Monet should see that Effie is probably got the same type of brain she got. Like, Effie started, I don't know, it sounded slightly like pimp talk to me. And that's when I feel like Monet realized, okay, this one might be, okay, I like her. But when she find out that Effie the one that coached her daughter and doing all of this shit, this slick stuff behind her back, she gonna hate that girl. It's so many things that are being put into place that if you really pay attention, you can almost see where it's gonna like where it's going next. That's what I enjoy about a real good show like Power. It keeps you thinking. It keeps you on your toes mentally. Like Tariq, excellently written. Courtney Kemp, kudos. And yeah, let me know what y'all think. You know, of course, I want you to like, comment, subscribe, share it. I'd love for you to do that. Yeah, let me know. I really do think Lorenzo and Dante, it's something about those names. Lorenzo and Dante, I feel like they might be connected somehow. Just hear me out. I think they're connected, y'all. Courtney's gonna wrap it up. I'm pretty sure she is. This next episode is going to be bananas. Let's see. Drew finally done had enough. Run me them hands. It's about to get serious, y'all. I can't wait. Power predictions. ATL Bliss presents social commentary. Like, comment, subscribe. And let's chit chat, y'all. Let's talk about it.